Do you really love the pictures you see of all neutral rooms, but you're worried that yours might look a little bit blah? Just because you have a neutral color scheme doesn't mean you don't need a plan for your colors. Today I'm going to share 12 neutral rooms with you that are in real homes, not in magazines. And I'm going to show you the 6 things that designers have done to these rooms that you can do to yours. If you leave out some of these things, your neutral room can look kind of flat and blah. These things are easy to put in your room, so let's get started. Number 1. You want to use wood furnishings and wood accessories to help make your neutral room feel warm and cozy. In this neutral bedroom, there's a wood desk, there's a wood nightstand, there's wood floors, which you may or may not be able to add to your space, but the wood accents make it feel much more cozy. This gorgeous neutral dining room has a big wood table that adds a lot of warmth to the space. It also has wood floors and a couple of painted wood accessories. Number 2. Your space needs to have a lot of texture, which you can add in throw pillows, throw blankets. If it's a bedroom, bedding, baskets. Here's a neutral basement that has a lot of different textures that make it feel warm and cozy. This gorgeous living room has tons of different textures. Number 3, a lot of neutral spaces look better if there's a touch of something black in them. In this neutral living room, they've used black in all of the picture frames. In this neutral bedroom, they've used black hardware and the bed frame is black. Number 4, you need to use lots of different shades of your neutrals. Your neutrals are colors. Cream is a color. The only things that aren't colors are black and white. This first example is a neutral room that isn't really pulling it off. Now this gray living room does a better job because they've used lots of different shades of gray. Number 5 goes kind of hand in hand with texture, but it's pattern. And just because your space is neutral doesn't mean it doesn't need pattern. Here's an example where the drapes have a neutral pattern. This neutral living room has a lot of pattern in the upholstery and the pillows. This neutral bedroom brings a lot of pattern from the rug and the artwork. Number 6 is plants. Plants really add a lot to a neutral space, and you can really see it in this first picture. This is a gorgeous industrial loft, but look how much the plants add to the space. And this neutral bedroom, the fiddly fig in the corner. Take a look at these 6 things and look at your neutral room and see which ones are you missing. If you make sure it has all 6, your room's gonna look a lot more interesting. Even if your room is neutral, it still has a color palette. And if you need help figuring out your color palette for your neutral room, check out my video where I explain the 4 hacks for figuring out what your color palette should be.